Hi, how are you doing, Libra? This is your daily reading for June 28th. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a blessed day. I hope this reading finds you well. I'll be doing personal readings on my Instagram. Link is in the description. Lovers, huh? The Fool, huh? Lovers and the Fool. And the Page of Wands. Feeling like you're starting on some ice and you gotta learn the situation. However, you're ready for this love. You're ready for these new beginnings. You're ready to enjoy this. Impressive. Not bad, not bad. Conflict, Death card. Okay, for your reading, oh my God, it's been 2 days in a row. 3 of Swords. I don't want to say you try not to feel this pain. You know, you're trying to put it on the afterburner for something you have great love for. And let me see, what is this? Queen of Swords. Yeah, you've been through some shit. You've been through some shit, Libra. And you're trying to protect yourself. However, you're trying to protect yourself as you move towards love, as you move towards this opportunity. Why is that? I do get a sense of you having the 3 of Swords and you're releasing this pain. Okay, you're trying to release this pain. I get that, I get that. And as you move forward, you're being a bit defensive of your heart. You're being a bit protective of your heart, in terms of, I went through some change and I'm not gonna go through that shit again. I'm not gonna let any stupid, foolish passion get a piece of me or get the best of me, instead of in terms of that pain. You might have been walking away from situations, and now you're deciding to take control of your life. Emperor to the Star card. You're trying to work on some goals, you know. I thought there was an upside card. I'm gonna keep it like that. Perfect. That's perfect. Your overall rating, the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Empress. Either you have strong Capricorn in your chart, or you're dealing with a massive Capricorn in your way, and you have this conflict going on. The Tower. That sounds because something needs to be worked on. The Tower, because something needs to be worked on. Change is taking place, or you're going through some changes as you work through this. You might be working through your emotional sides. You might be working through yourself. There is this need of you needing to go through this change so that you can advance. Yes, going through this change is okay. You know when you took a kid to the hospital and they get a needle for either the first time or the shit, you know, they a bit scared, and then they get a needle, they're like, I'm not gonna do that shit again. They walk out crying, being defensive. That's the energy I'm getting. I'm not calling you a kid or anything. It's just the energy of, oh, I just felt how much that shit hurts, and I'm not going through that shit again, you know? That sense of energy, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why the example of a kid came in my head, but maybe it's because I'm afraid of needles. Yeah, ever since I was a kid, I'm afraid of needles. And we're dealing with swords. So yeah, best believe you're not trying to go through that shit again. Fuck that. The Tower. Something is coming to the light. Something was not built on a solid foundation. Either connection, situation, something you are in is not really solid built, you know. It has to go down. That's the best way I can put it. Excuse me. It's having to go down in terms of something's just really not it, you know. You really gotta go down, and it's in a working process, you know. I get a sense of a page of Pentacles. Oh wow. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take all these. You get You get a Five of Wands. You having some conflict, internal conflict within you and your mind. To the Two of Wands, you having to make a decision after realizing something. Something is being brought to you in the light with the Three of Wands. Something is being brought to the light, or you just realize something about yourself or a situation you are in, and this making you, it caused you to be a bit of in your mind chaotic, and now you're having a decision to make. Moving forward, you have to pick and choose which who or where you're gonna head in the future, what ideas you hold in the future, or what direction you want to head in with what you have around you. You get the Queen of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. You might be having your success, and you're not trying to really be dumb and just go crazy about it. You're trying to enjoy what you have around you, cooperate, build off of that, build off your energy, build off, you might be even working on yourself. And having this abundance around you, and you're like, okay, I'd rather work on myself, I'd rather work on what I have around me. Or you might be in this corroborative energy where you have something to show off, something to hold firm, something you can bring on the table, and you're deciding to work on it with your friends and your family, or just you deciding to work on yourself, trying to find a better way to spend this pentacle, or just trying to strategize on how you can manage this pentacle you have around you. You have this Five of after the Three of Pentacles, some sense of corroboration. You get the Five of Cups. You crying over spilled milk. This corroboration, this teamwork, this this situation. You might be even working on yourself, and it's causing some sense of conflict. It's causing you to feel like you lost in a situation. You lost. I don't want to say your chances, but you lost look. The Five of Cups is somebody who's crying over the Three of Cups that fell down. The Two of Cups is just there waiting for them. It's like you crying over a situation or just things, or just people that just something that no longer added you, just fulfilled you, just no longer benefited you. Well, you do have these Two Cups that just farm instead of that. Are you really gonna cry and spill over those Two Cups too? Or are you really gonna hold those Two Cups there and dear? I get a sense of you needing to be a bit more courageous in what you do, rather than just being scattery, rather than you giving time. Yes, I know we're humans, we're supposed to feel this pain, this burden, we're feeling this kind of this type of way of being conflicted about ourselves, going down on ourselves, feeling like we're not good enough, or just crying over just things that did not work out. There is the sense of having courage and looking at what we have in front of us and working with what we have in front of us. Page of Pentacles. There's a need, you in the middle of working on something. It could be an opportunity that's gonna increase your finances, or you having to work on yourself, because either if you're a model, you having to just be yourself, to trying to work on yourself, because when you look good, you're gonna make more money in that sense. With the Page of Pentacles, you might be working on something, a project, an idea, a business. There's a huge sense of you needing to focus on what you're working on, because you're in the middle of it. You might be even focusing on what you're working on too much, focusing on your finances for a good time. And the tower needs to fall down. There's a situation that needs to be brought in the light. There's a situation that probably you ignored, or just left out, or just did not even pay attention to it. And some change needs to take place in terms of there's a light that needs to be shined on there. There's yeah, you really you gotta go down to build a solid, firm foundation. With the Three of Swords, I got this card yesterday. You might be trying to release some emotional burdens, or you might be feeling like you're stuck in some sense of emotional pain. I don't know what you're feeling right now, but there is a sense of you feeling like you not trying to feel your pain. You're just feeling some sort of heartbreak, or you're just not trying to give in a situation. And that's one thing that gets me about the Libras. I know you guys do feel, we all humans, we do feel this sense of pain, but you guys try not to give it attention. You guys try not to really be a bit of emotional, and that just makes it harder for people to get to you, people trying to have you just, or even communicate with you, because there is an emotional side that needs to be revealed. How somebody feels in terms of you dealing with your emotions. Yeah, you don't have to show it off, and I'm a Capricorn too. I believe that I go by that. But you know, if you really try, because you do have the Ace of Cups here, if you do feel this love or this pain towards your passion or your lover or something you have a great love for, it might be a really good time to you know, communicate with them. Take control. That's the perfect word to say. Take control of the situation. You know, if you really want something, go after it. And I see you going after it with the Queen of Swords. If you want somebody, just go after it. Go after them. If you really want something, make your move. In terms of you are being a bit defensive of your heart because of what you've been through. Yes, it's like you're holding on to this pain. Let's be honest. You know, you holding on to it, or you just trying to release it, and by the way you were releasing it is the Queen of Swords. It's by you moving to in front, by you making a move defensive. It's like you're being protected. You're trying to protect your heart. We all are trying to protect our heart because you're going through your changes too. The Tower too. You know, you're really going through some shit. It's like the Queen of Swords is already going through her own shit, and the Tower is really its own shit. It's just right now it might be a really good time to settle down any conflict we have. Face your dark side. Face a side of you that you no longer you feel like it's making you now move forward. You know, with the Queen of Swords is somebody, I really get this energy of somebody really making a move forward, but every move they make is strategized. Every move they make is defensive. Every move they make is like, I will cut you off if you don't come right. And let's be honest, is that good? 11-11. Is that how you're gonna meet your lover? Is that how you really gonna find somebody who suits you? You know, yesterday I had the Ace of Cups in reverse, which is telling me, though you might not be trying to feel this pain or heartbreak, you're putting the love on pause, or the love is being put on pause. And now the Ace of Pentacles is upright. It's the energy of the love is being presented in front of you. Your move is being presented in front of you. It's like you and your person are coming towards each other. You know, there's that energy of both of you are moving towards each other, and you moving towards them defensive. In terms of, they might have caused you this heartbreak, they might have caused you this pain. You know, you might be feeling this pain really related to them, or just a failed opportunity in love. In terms of this whole time you just stabbed me in the back, caused me pain, you know, and it just got to you. It just got to you from the back, you know. It's just something that just came out of nowhere. You know, you feel stabbed, and the way you're moving forward is like, I'm being defensive every time I move. If you don't really let this out, if you don't let this side of you be felt, if you don't let this side of you be expressed, if you don't really let this side of you be seen, and it's gonna keep you moving forward defensive. It's really gonna make you move forward in terms of I'm always defensive of my heart because of the shit I've been through. But if you let that shit out, let those buttons down, and it's gonna make you feel a lot better in terms of your person is gonna understand you, situation you're in is gonna be a bit more clear, it's gonna be a bit more shining, because after all this shit, you get the star card. You know, something actually is like, you can actually see the star. All we can see, this is a fucking moon. The moon is the brightest because it's the closest, but you have this long-term goal. You might be trying to find the lover who's a long-term shot. You know, you might be even a star in this situation. People might look up to you just around you. But with the way you come and go for the Queen of Swords, let's be honest, if you come towards me with that energy of the Queen of Swords, and I'm the love, and you know, coming towards me, how do you think I'm gonna act? I'm gonna see that through you. There's this energy of love flowing and you cutting it off. Not everything is really gonna pass through, is it? You know, everything is gonna be, you're facing the Ace of Cups. You're facing a love opportunity, a love offer. And you or your person or the universe, I believe Libra, you guys are strongly scales. And with this card, I really don't think with this situation, I really don't think you're in balance with yourself. I don't think you're really settled with yourself. I don't think you're really feeling yourself in this situation, and that's why you're moving towards defensive. It's like you deciding to put love or this thing that's been holding on to, and you really waiting it out. You know, you're really giving it a bit of more time. With the Knight of Swords, I really get this strong encouragement of you moving forward, a strong encouragement of you being bold, courageous, and just go in, take your action, make a move, just strike in, you know. Knight of Swords, just bolt in, you know, just go at it, you know. What is this 5? Yeah, back to the 5 of Wands, feeling some sort of way. Feeling some sort of way. With the 2 of Swords, you're having to face your dark side. It might be something you really do not want to feel, something you don't want to face, and you're just not trying to deal with it. With the 2 of Swords, I really get this energy of you needing to face it. You know, yes, it's love. It's love, I guess. Or just, this is a long shot. If this is a love situation you're in, I really feel like it's going to take its time. And it's going to spend its time, and it's for a long haul. Long time, you know, just, it's the star. Star is far away, you know, but when you get to that star, it's going to be the sun. You know, every star is the sun, I would say, and I believe. And it's going to be happiness once you achieve that. It's just that y'all right now have something to work on. You'll have something to really put in time. By you being the Knight of Swords, you're gonna come off as the Emperor, having control of the situation, taking control of the situation, taking charge of what's going on. And it's like, I want to be part of it because I want to play my role, you know. I want to do my part. However, I'm not playing by no man's rules. I'm playing by my rules, and we both better be ready for this, because I do not want to hold this pain anymore. I do not want to be defensive anymore. I do not want to really go through these emotional battles anymore. I really do not want to be defensive anymore of my heart. It's about time I actually step in my power, take control of the situation. The Emperor, somebody who takes control of the towers, just everything in the kingdom. He knows of, he takes care of, and he embraces for. Don't let people see you as the Queen of Swords. Never let people see you as the Queen of Swords. Never. Because you're being hurtful, you're being defensive, you're being, obviously, people can see you as they can see through a veil. You're telling me if this lady is crying, well, she is. You don't think somebody's gonna easily see that she's crying? And that's a veil on. Veils are like, oh, I'm protecting my face, I don't want to be seen. Come on, let's be honest. Let's be honest. I know it's gonna be hard, but it needs your courage. I know it's gonna be a bit of a situation, but you're dealing with a tower. The tower has to fall down. Change needs to be brought back, because I feel like you need this love. And you might be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, with the Earth energy, with the Knight of Pentacles, and you're moving towards it as the Knight of Swords. No, never mind. You know what I get? Look, he easily explained. It's just right there. You see what I mean? Two people are moving towards each other. It's like, I want control of the situation, because the Ace of Cups is, it's like both of you are love offers for each other. Both of you are just love that's meant to be felt. You know why I say that? Look at the Ace of Cups. There is this energy of seahorses, you know, right there. Now you get what I mean. Two seahorses. Those seahorses just brought together by love, but just distinctive, just distinguished by their motives, you know. And both of you have to work to get to the star. Both of you have to achieve this this light, this work of you gotta put in work in this situation. Either you in it or not in it, because I really just see the Emperor is just like, take charge and work on this situation. It could be like maybe a person is not ready and you are not ready too, because you still have that Queen of Swords. You know, we don't just let balance go like they don't know. We don't let pain just go like that. And I feel like you might have been probably feeling this pain for quite a bit. Carrying it around you is just deep within you. With this Queen of Swords, it's kind of like it's within them, and they are kind of keeping it within. And with the Knight of Pentacles, I really think you want to take control of this situation, or you taking control of your life and things around you. And I really get the sense of you trying to take control of this situation, trying to keep this situation alive, and that's why you're being encouraged to take action. However, if you want to walk away from this situation, feel free to walk away, but as you walk away, you're really gonna be still facing yourself, because there is a side of you that's asking you to really face that part. There is a side of you that's really encouraging you to turn back. Yeah, if you move forward. Yeah. Look at the Knight of Swords. Now look if he keeps moving forward. That side of you, Libra, scales. I'm telling you, scales. I'm learning this too along the way. Scales. If one of your scales is not balanced, if you're in a situation where one is just Libra, your life is regardless of how much you want to ignore this. I'm telling you, I don't have. I might. Probably I do. I don't remember. I feel like I do. I think you would know about the Libra more than I do. Even if I would have it in my birth chart, I feel like you would know more about the Libra on how you feel more than I would know. You know, I'm just telling you, you gotta bring something to balance. Something that needs you to be courageous and be brave. You might be needing to. You might be in the past being emotional, blocking, not trying to. It's like, I do not want to say something. I do not want to say something. Because if I say something, hell is going to break loose. If I say something, hell is going to unleash. That's the sense I'm getting. Oh, I'm in trouble. There is that sense of, oh, if I say something, oh, yeah. Say it. Go for it. Say it. Take control of the situation, and then the situation will be able to flow. Take control of what you have around you, and then you will be able to move forward. Just feeling abandoned, just feeling like, okay, now you can move forward now, you know. You're moving forward a bit defensive, not in the terms of your souls, but you're moving forward in terms of oh, I said my shit. Now I'm just letting off the steam. How ironic. You know, it's about time. It's really about time. Yeah, I understand the change and going through the tower might be hard for both of you, or just you and I would say. But there is a really, really huge need for you to face and express how you feel, so that I can understand where you're coming from, you know. Not one man has ever really understood somebody by another one being closed off. It's best for one to really express how they feel, then you can move forward, creating this happiness for both of us, understanding of who you are and who I am. You know, we can learn something from each other. And you know, if it's a situation you're not willing, if it's a situation you do not want to play a part of, also express that, because the more the situation goes on, the more people try to stab you in the back. People take you for granted, and later on in your life, you don't know how to deal with it because you've never been so expressional. It's about time you be expressional, so that I can know how one feels. Are you looking for commitment? in this situation. And oh wow, 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 wow. Eight of Cups, you walking away from an emotional and fulfilling situation and chasing that one cup. Probably you could be chasing commitment, you could be chasing a long-term longevity, either signing a contract either in a long-term lease or getting in some connection that's divinely guided and it's gonna last for a long time. It just needs you to work, either you and your person to work on this one rock at a time, you know. If this is an emotional situation, which I'm madly getting, Libra, I get a sense of you walking from an emotional fulfilling situation, because I feel like Libra, you're dealing with your emotions, especially starting off your reading with the Three of Swords, and your person could be dealing with walking earth energy. I really get Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know why. Or just Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody, your person could be working overtime or just really putting in the effort they can, really trying to make this happen, trying to make this work out. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's going to be a revolutionary, you know. I know you might be feeling like it's a tower, but with the tower, change is happening, and that change, by change happening, is going to allow you to ascend. It's going to really allow you to soar forward, allow you to move forward in terms of you know, the cycles you've been stuck in. You get the Seven of Wands, excuse me, you get the Seven of Wands. You feeling uncomfortable in a situation. Yeah, sometimes it's not the best, but sometimes it really feels uncomfortable, and the most uncomfortable situation just make the best of us. With the Seven of oh wow, Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Wow, Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Death card. Yeah, there's a need for you to really walk away. Something is there done over with in your life. I don't know what it is. You have outgrown a situation. You have outgrown either really get a situation, or some people just some things. And with the eight of cups, it's kind of like situations that were no longer fulfilling you. They were no longer playing part in your life, not making you who you are, or just not even letting you have this commitment, this happiness for a long time, or just this longevity thing. But with you walking away to just seek what fulfills you, what makes you better, there's a really need for you to be brave with the Knight of Swords. Be brave, courageous moving forward. Be brave and courageous, shining the light on what you want and who you are.